Hey guys, welcome back. This video is about me trying to break the winter spell in the Northeast. We've been having some really frigid temperatures, making conditions icy, so it was difficult to have a ride. So my first attempt is to make my own studded tires instead of purchasing new ones. I'll leave a link to the equipment I purchased on Amazon, as well as two trail casing tires that were on sale. Once I had those in place, I took it out for a test drive. Today we are going to see if they even work. The back I just have at the sidewalls, as you can see. They are not really at the center. So I'm a little concerned, but I was hoping the front would give enough grip and these sidewall studs will hold it from sliding around. But we'll take a look. So just make sure your studs are less in height compared to the knobs of your tire, that way they don't puncture inside. In fact, I'm running tubes just to make sure my measurements are accurate. I didn't have any flat, I didn't lose any of the studs throughout this ride, so I guess that's good news. However, I was hoping for packed snow with ice underneath, but the snow was quite loose, so as soon as the bike fell into a channel, it was hard to steer, and that was the limiting rate. The grip was there. I think this is a weather or condition for fat bike, so it can glide over smooth snow. With that, I stopped the ride, so I need more time to look into the durability of it. However, after a few days, I came across the D&R Canal, which is a long gravel path.
Those actually look like some form of interlocking wheels, quite honestly.
So this gravel path actually spans about 73 miles in New Jersey. Since it's gravel, you won't be leaving any ruts. And it's actually quite scenic. You have a canal on one side and a marsh on the other. And you will come across some really nice historic things like the lock and key channels as well as spillways. In case you're wondering why I am riding slow, it's really because the trail is still wet, so I didn't want to have a huge splash mark behind me.
I still can't believe it's mid-40s today and there's going to be a big storm tomorrow with snow totals of 8 to 16 inches. That's insane.
I would say this is actually probably a trail that you can ride throughout the winter. And there are sections that are dry right now, as you can see, so you can still play around a little bit, but overall it's still a little bit wet. Here's a different view. I was actually worried my drone might veer off into either the lake or the swamp, in either case making it very difficult to retrieve, but nothing like that happened. Here's an example of a spillway.
So this entire thing is a spillway that takes this water onto this one.
So all in all, I think I found a trail that I can ride most of the winter. I hope you enjoyed this ride. Thanks for watching. I hope you find something that you can ride as well. See you next time.